Hello everybody and welcome back to Slice and Dice 3.0. In we're gonna go to check out raid mode here. We did play this, in 2.0 and I really liked it. It's unhinged, as wild as it sounds. 10 heroes, double monsters, no items, only level up, so kind of the reverse of loot mode. Try changing the UI scale to -1 in the settings to kind of give you an example of how nuts it's gonna be. So in we go. So we have to pick a curse. Is there anything that's not gonna matter as much with a bunch of heroes? Single cast spells? We could do that. At the start of the first turn, shield 2 to all enemies. I think that's fine. We could just focus fire somebody. Let's definitely get that UI scale down. -1. Hell, we might need to do more than that. What is this one? Pop-up size? Yeah. Do we go for -2? God, I guess we'll go for -2. Oh, this is the dice size, huh? I mean, we're going to leave that at neutral here. Okay. So, who is this? This is actually, it's the Lost up there. We have a couple boars. If I could focus down those, I do think it'd be quite useful. I don't even think I'm going to bother looking at all of my heroes right now. I think we just kind of go for it and see what happens. We'll just roll. If we see something cool, we'll grab it. Yes. Oh, God, that is a lot of empties. Gather. Okay. Gather is... Oh, good. Oh, my God. So you can do that. Do we have a 2 damage attack? Yes. Go for a 1 damage poke. All right, we've already saved some fools. Wow. We could go for, like, the poison. Oh, it's the one. Okay, that's right. It's just the one. I'll hit you with a bonk, bonk. Get him down at least to the 2 there. Feels like that's fine. All right, and the shield goes away. So yeah, with a bunch, we can do a little bit more focus firing, and I feel like it's all right, all right. Things like the Bard, where we get just a whole, oh my God, a whole bunch of AoE shielding could be very, very good. I'm just going to hit you with that, because I don't think anybody here is going to really benefit from a cruel die that much. The Mage is getting smacked. Yeah, or like anything that's just a do damage to all enemies kind of a thing. That'd be good too. So try and keep that all in mind. Spellblade. Copycat. +1 pip to target's side this turn. Single cast. I do like a copycat. 4 damage to the topmost enemy. It is still kind of a single target thing. Let's go for the freaking Spellblade. Sure. Why not? I feel like I haven't really done too much spellbladery. All right, going for you. We don't hate empties. Like, it's going to be hard to get rid of the Initiate for that reason. Okay. Yeah, when we only have 1 empty, which pretty lucky. We could imbue that, I guess. What's going to be better to imbue? Not sure. But I think we just go ahead and wait on this stuff. Since they all have shielding. More reason than ever to kind of just hold off on our spending. Yes, yes. Yeah, why not? Healing a mana works for me. I mean, the lazy rolling anything I feel like is a good call. All right, we have a couple A couple people targeting the lazy so we could go for a single blast there. Man, you'd think with double the monsters, things would be a little bit scarier than they are. Do a little bit of a poke. Poison that old wolf up there. Sure. End it. Yeah, you may go. You may go. Trapper. Trapper is compelling. Vulnerable is really, really good when we have twice as many characters attacking, you know? Kind of a big deal. I do like the mana gain one there. The lazy rolling anything feels good enough to take to me. Though, again, boop. It's unreal. Unreal. Focus down this guy, I suppose. Even though he is going to run away technically in a bit. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we actually don't have enough to do this. Oh, God. We could, like, imbue here. Ends up saving us a touch. But it doesn't save us, yeah, it doesn't save us enough. So I think we maybe go for that and then save up our mana. There's not a huge reason to, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to want to save you. It's weird. Just go 1, 3. I think we do it. We just burst a couple there. We don't need to think about it too much. I think the early game is going to be really in our favor. If we get somebody who's doing damage to the whole squad, we're going to start to have a little bit more issues. Yeah, I'm actually going to go in reverse right now and fish for X's. It's just that good. Okay, that felt really good. Bard. Bard is exactly kind of what I was talking about. Shield to all allies. Also, shield 1 cleanse. We can use that up as well. Anything that, you know, anything that shields everybody is, in theory, value. Should I check the growth side? Okay. We'll shield in there first. Boom, boom. But we will have to keep in mind when we get rid of the Initiate, because I don't think I should keep the Initiate forever. I think that would end up being a very, very bad call. Cool. No point in wasting any more value on the fools with shields. I don't think it makes any sense. Nobody's dying. Just look for the X's. That's good, though. All right. We're kind of in the market just for, like, better spells, I think is the main thing. If I were to go any specific route. Is there an improved version of... I don't think there's an improved version of the Initiate. This should already be good. If I'm honest, I think that this is already plenty fine. Especially with the vulnerable making them take extra damage. They would have been exploded. Heal 1 cleanse. Heal 1 to all allies cruel. Yeah, it says the word all allies. I feel like that's something we're going to be looking for. Cruel meaning that if they're under half, it's going to heal them for double. None of the militia are attacking the same unit, unfortunately for us. Okay. Boom. Just a lot of value. So who do we want to focus down? I mean, we could, like, just do a bunch of shielding, I guess. Make 1 run. It's a very weird way of going about it, but it is working. Also, we should leave... Oh, we would leave you. We'd want to make this one run. One more. Then you run. I don't love this, but I do think we have a pretty good chance to kill next turn. And if not, we can go for the infuse heal, and I think it'll be quite good. Man, the new plan of just grabbing all blanks is very fun. How often is this your strat, right? Okay. Oh, I thought this had cruel. What's this? Oh, it adds vulnerable. Good God. Lazy could be replaced. Add self-heal to all allied sides this turn. Yeah, same kind of argument could be quite useful. Also, weaken is just nice in general. The gladiator is a good improvement, though temporarily we do like blanked. I'm with it. Oh boy. Yeah, they have to go. We gotta pop them. Go. I know we could wait a smidge and then we could get him out that way. I don't think it's the answer. I think we just pop him when we got him. Oh, but we have a lot of damage coming in there. Why are you getting absolutely smacked? Oh God. We might just need to let the bard go. We might just need to let the bard go. That or we pop you. It's a lot of weakens coming in, but it is kind of like a oh geez. Oh, there's a lot of weakens coming in. The good news is, would that impact the gather? It would impact gather, actually. A little weird, but for the sake of efficiency with the shielding, gotta get rid of that. Oh, give me a whirl. 1 damage to all enemies. Would be a beauty to see. That I think we'll take. Shield on all feels like it'll go far. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 Do a little bit of that. We'll probably need to make sure we get you out of the way, nice and easy. I mean, a poke will help. Rip. Rip. I think we'll need to save the lazy. And we'll do it this way. Just relatively cost effective. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we'll give this shenanigan up sometime kind of soon here. Surely. Surely give up the shenanigan. Oof. Okay. Poke makes the most sense there, and goodbye. Defeat 1,000 monsters for weird events unlocked. So we could get rid of the initiates, or we could hold off a little bit longer. I'm going to miss the poke, though. Oh. Burn is... It's a little bit of a... a little bit of a... A little good, little bad. We'll go for the Sparky since we're getting lots of mana. It's going to make us soar through this early game. Okay. Yeah. I know there's some good stuff there, but especially if we have this high damage based off of... Might as well grab the mana. High damage based off the mana we generate. It's how much damage? 8? 9? Kill an enemy with exactly 2. We could go for like a little bit of a poison thing. But I do feel like it makes the most sense here. So we could go boom. And go for a zap. We are already fine. So this hits everybody. We'll want them to go next turn. But for the time being, I feel like that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with wasting the 1 mana. Oh, shoot, the shielding. You dingus dongus. Okay, so now I think we're going to be going for the 3s. Because the likelihood that we... I mean, we can grab blanks. But that for a heal. I mean, I think we're just fine regardless. The vulnerable is quite good. Step 1. Vulnerable, the one with the most HP. Step 2. Get silly with it. 3 damage is a kill there. Thank you. Can we, like... Yeah, all the way up to 9, we can go down to the bottom. Okay. All right. No. Congrats. Caldera. 2 damage to all damaged enemies. If I had to replace one of my abilities... Or if I had to replace that ability... I think that I could see Scald working well. If we can just find, like... I'm willing to do it, because I know that I'm not going to be able to keep the shenanigans up the whole run. Okay, we're still alive there. Like, I knew we wouldn't. It is going to be sad. Okay, we do at least still have the Bard's ability. So there is that. Okay. trying something out. Or you're not at half yet. But if I did that, we could instant snipe you. I do like it. Alternatively, though, could I just use... Oops. 2 mana and then instant kill? Do I even need to use the sword? I probably do so, right? Yeah. That sword is the difference maker? No? Ah. Unfortunately, we do have to do it all to get the cruel proc. Cruel, cruel world. I just realized we have 2 lazies. Just hit me on that. All right, I'm with it. I think we've got a good squad for this mode and specifically this curse. I think it's quite useful. Okay. You do a little bit of a... That? It's not bad. Heal on the Bard. Only one to be missing HP here. If we're willing to go all out, we do have the big boy. We can use up our blank with the else from the Bard. All right. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. So that's the trappers. Okay. Empties are not the end of the world for us. Okay, top priority is going to be getting rid of the old Slimer. Bye-bye. Then if we could choose another, I do want you gone too. If I'm willing to waste my weaken, which I am, it could just be fine this way. All right, 2 mana. We could use it on the Slimer, or we could just... Sure. Be safe. God, if you give me Whirl, the 1 damage to everybody, and then we just go to town with Scald. Wow, that is an exceptionally bad roll. We steal the mana gain side, right? Yeah. Alternatively, we could steal the vulnerable, and I think that's probably going to be a better call. Okay. Zap. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. There's so many buttons to press. Yes, you may go. You may go. Soldier or the Collector? Of these, I'm not that excited. Hit me with a random. Give me a whirl. Yes! Let's go! 1 damage to all enemies into Scald Up a Storm is just amazing. I might just keep, though. Got a reroll. Let's risk it. Let's risk it a bit. All right, I'm not risking it anymore. Okay. Let us think. Let us think. We could imbue and kill one of the zombies. Well, we have to... I do like it. I do like it. I think it's still an answer. I've just realized it definitely is a little bit more awkward than I was thinking. Shoot. Does it even make sense anymore? See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that it makes that much sense anymore. I don't think it's actually that good. We've been had by the old shielding. We'll just maybe focus fire the bones a bit. Yeah, we'll just hold. We'll just hold, which means what do I do with this too? We could like burst shield something. Or we could just do 2 damage to the zombie. Just in case we don't get a another source of 4 damage, which we'd basically have to use our vulnerable for, I guess. Come on, Whirl. You know what I want, buddy. Oh, that's the other way we can get it. Didn't think about that. There we are. There we are. So can hit you with a boost. 2 damage all around into a Scald is just so good. Heal 5 monsters with 1 action. Add pain and +2 pips to all sides. Berserker is one of the few other things that gives us kind of cleave. Let's give us a 4 damage pip thing as well. I do like having a reliable way of getting a cleanse off too, though. And a redirect in this mode seems interesting. Repel is made a little bit worse. Let's go for the cleave. Let's go for the cleave. Let's do it. Kill some snipers. Okay. An imbue could do us some good on our old cleaves. How much mana do we have? We have a little awkward. Little bit awkward. Yeah, I don't think we can quite do this the way we wanted to. We'd have to sack somebody. We might have to sack somebody anyways. This is truly quite grim. That's my question. Okay, that brings you right to it. I think we would go for this one though. Who's dying? You're being targeted. Okay, we could do like a little bit of a boom, boom, boom. It's not bad. It does leave us in an annoying situation with this, but could imbue 2 damage, 1 damage, and then zap. Wait. Oh, zap doesn't have range. I thought it did. This might still be the call, and then we just use the else. Is that putting us into a spot where we can just go for 2 attacks from the Caldera, 2 spells from the Caldera? It's not bad. Bring it on. That actually messed things up a little. Not really. I don't think we need to focus too much. And by that, I mean, I know for a fact we had so much lethal, it's not even funny. Pilgrim is fantastic. Pilgrim's just really good. The ability to just forcibly reuse another thing is nice. Obviously, the cleave shield is nice. Another source... You know what? Screw it. So that I don't always end up taking the Pilgrim because it's so good, we're just going to say screw it and lean into this, the cleave shenanigans. And see what we can make of that. Poison feels notably less exciting. I definitely feel like we imbue this, as annoying as it kind of is. To bring everybody... Oh, God. Oh, God. To bring everybody into the old fold there. Sure. It's a lot. Unfortunately, don't have that. We are going to get a bunch of skeletons as well. I'm just going to say sure on this one. I don't like it, but like... Oh, God. Oh, God. It's a bunch of cleaves, which is potentially exciting. Oh, that berserker. Oh, that berserker. He's taking a heap and helping. Okay. I definitely like the idea of that. We have a good old 3 damage smack. Boom. Scald. Shoot, I thought there was one more. Hold on. Okay. It's 2 damage. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We're so close. Maybe I just let the Caldera die here, because this... Having to redo that whole turn feels like a mess to me. Just to say... redoing that, it just seems like a mess to me. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it fly. Heal double use. Revive the topmost defeated ally, and deplete. Maybe. Inflicting pain is good. Shifter could be good. If I take a random upgrade, it could end up being rough. Possessed mandatory. Wendigo, I've not fought you. What's possessed? Targets as if used by the other side. Huh. Seems all right, fine. I don't think I really want to give you that to the agent. I'm liking the Fae. Hit me with a random. Screw it. Valkyrie. Shield 2, like, rescue, revive the top 2. Valkyrie, I think, has some serious value here. I did like the guy we had. Bloodlust, eliminate. Target must have the least HP. Pal, I think you might die. Sorry to say, I think you are screwed. We can maybe use that to our advantage. Yeah, the Caldera is beyond beyond screwed here. Even if I specifically end up killing a Wendigo here, it's just not going to be good anyways. Every single one of them is going for it. Wait, hold on. Can I, oh God. Can I cleanse that? That cannot be cleansed. Okay. All right, well, good to know. I mean, that man's dying. We don't need to sugarcoat it. They're exploding. Valkyrie's target can't die actually would have been something we should have tried to fish for. This doesn't work, right? Correct. Making sure. Yeah, I think we just have to smile at the fact that at least only one person's dying there. I think Valkyrie's move is good. That's going to be good. The Thorns is sketchy. Shield. It's not going to matter if we have the whole they can't die thing. We'll just pop you with the they can't die and then go for one of you fools. You're doing a petrify? You're doing a petrify. I'd rather deal with the petrify than the damage ones at this point. Then we go for a little bit of a boost, so 2 extra damage from all sources on you. Oh, surely. I mean, it's whatever. You may go. You may go. You may leave. Heal 2, cleanse, cleave. I do like that a lot, just in general. The Whirl, I feel like, provides some unique stuff for us. I've been liking the Fae. I could also just hit random. I like your spell a lot, though. I really like that spell. I mean, I don't want it to hit, like, the Bard. I mean, how much? It's fine. Sure. We're going to want to go for the upgrades because we're not getting everyone upgraded anyways by the end of this. To tier 3, that is. So we want to just accept what we can do. This doesn't really help us that much on the first turn. Unfortunately, unfortunately, nobody's actually dying this turn. So it's not going to help us very much. Still have Imbue, which does not work. It has to be damage sides. Okay. In that case, I think we imbue this. Okay. It's a lot, but I'd say it's helpful. Poison the old ogre. Unless, can you poison the... Yeah, the it does work for the gnoll. I think we have other ways to kill the gnoll too, though, right? And heavy attacks with a setup like this, I feel like, is not that particularly scary. Bonk. Definitely a fan of a decent amount of this stuff. Come on. Ah! He had a side that I obviously really wanted. A little bit of concern about the Spellblade getting killed here if I do things the way I want. We have a 5 damage attack we can obviously use on somebody. Now let's get a Knoll. Or we'll get you out of the way. Bye-bye. But doing a little bit of a boom, followed by an... Oh, it's not quite enough. Because that doesn't proc your ability, which is what I like there. Sure. If we wanted to sit here and min-max raid mode, it would be it would take some time. It would take some time. Is Berserker? Yeah, Berserker's on death's door there. Not anymore. Okay. Pop ya. Nobody's even in danger here. Alright. Good to go. Eccentric. 4 damage descend. I actually think that could be quite useful. Rips through some armor. Helps us with things like sniper. I don't know how useful the whole, like, cleave and damage to all enemies is going to be at this point. Hasn't felt as strong as I would have hoped due to the fact that everybody has shield on turn 1. And that's when it would be the most explosive, that play. And also, I've never taken the Eccentric, so let's take the Eccentric. Oh, my God. This is... I was gonna say this is a lot, but that helps a ton. So who's going for the Sparky? You going for the Sparky? Multiple are going for the Sparky, right? But I prefer to hit you there. This one's doing more damage. We could wait a hair. Nah. Let's stop all the damage. I was going to say we could wait a hair and try and get a little cleave on some snipers or something. So we could use Caldera's Scald there. But I think we're just completely fine as is. Just start smacking. Yeah. Like, we could go more min-maxy with it, but I think this is good. Okay, the Prince with Shield 3 duplicate is a little hilarious. Oh, wait, you know what? Unite. Unite is really good. Oh, but it's in place of the Bard. It's probably fine. How much is the 1 shield really going to do? I'd rather have the shield 3 duplicate option, I think. Yeah, I like that. The ability to potentially... I mean, it's not good here because of all of the shenanigans, but... I'd like to go for the shielding. Screw it. Give me the mana. Oh! Hmm. 2 damage to all. I think we have to kill you. Do we have a 3 damage attack? We do have a 3 damage attack. It's the most optimal to pop you that way. I feel like I can find it. Yeah, I feel like I can find a better way around this. Ah, shoot. I thought that would be a little bit better. Okay. Ah. We keep everybody alive, but we had the 2 slates doing the complete team-wide damage, which is obviously a problem. Okay, the potential to... This could go... I was going to say, could go well. Probably not going to go that well. Trapper, we can save you that way. That works. It's good on the slate. Thank you. Okay. The hell do I do with this info? I feel like we have to try and focus... You're not half, are you? You are half. Perfect. Divine. Absolutely divine. And then we'll get some poison going on you. Feels like a pretty big waste to go this way, but... I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It's an outcome that feels acceptable. Oh! We played it a little bit too, wild there. Love it. Like it, love it, gotta have it. What do you have? Inflicted pain. Okay. Oh, this is gotta... It's just gotta be enough already, right? It's so good enough. Target ally 1 boost. Target ally becomes immune to damage this turn. Deplete. Instead of the vampire, I really like the infuse. Target 1 ally 1 boost. That's got some potential, man. Also, pair and trio is easier to achieve with this setup. I do lose my... I lose my snipe thing. Oh! Huh! Three mana trio. Oh, I don't have... I don't know, man. I mean, I could get the... Yeah, whatever. All right, focus down. Step 1. Save the eccentric, save the spell blade, save the ace. Then we'll work from there. Here, hold on. We'll do a little bit of a boost. No, here's what we do. There we go. That's absolutely the call. And then now we have so much money, you would think we could handle some stuff. We had no blanks there. That's interesting. It's a lot. It's a lot, but we needed a lot. Jesus. Oh. 6 damage to everybody, and then we have the slate doing 2 damage to everybody. That was just... Those were some bad rolls there. I think that's going to be helpful. I think that could be helpful. That maybe. Love that. 3 damage. Inspired. Inspired is going to be, yeah, obviously very useful in this scenario. All right, that's obviously the biggest of the concerns. Because I think that we can save, yeah, we can save you. But I'd rather do it. It's only 1 poison. We'd have to actually let the Berserker die if we wanted. Yes, we had Unite, but let me tell you, it was a bad choice. That speaking of bad choices, I think we're just not gonna do that one. All right, solved. Trapper's been absolutely wowing. All right. That's so good. That's so good. On this run specifically, it's just really good. Yes, I have Unite. No, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, everybody lived. 100, 101, 102 achievements. Why? Cast 1,000 spells for Curse Bolt must be equipped after an ability is used 1 self-damage. Oh, it's a curse. Gotcha. Weaver. Okay, Weaver has a bunch of 3s, which is good for the ace. Mixed with Charged, though, is also really cool. Heal 2. 3 damage to top and bottom enemies, I also think is a quite good spell, so. What a freaking squad. Huh, huh. 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 2. Oh, it's already good enough there. Nobody's actually missing HP, but the Berserker can start to miss HP. Didn't get a shield, so we can't go for the empty. What's the play here? What am I doing? The answer is a lot. I'm doing a lot. But then we could go bonk, followed by a bonk. We can get the call out of the way. It's a pretty expensive way to save, but it also gets rid of some of the penalty there. Surely I can't just get another kill. Surely not. Yeah, no. Too much shielding. Yeah, I think feels like a waste. How much? What are we getting here? Just an obscene amount of weaken. Bump the old mic. All right, I think that's fine. Whew. I do like the idea of just save somebody button. It's down to nothing. Okay. All right. It's an idea, and then we could go for like the conk, conk, conk. There's seriously not. I don't have any 2s. Oh. I'll imbue you. You're gonna be around for a bit. All right. Get you out of the way. You're not even dying. Okay, that was a lot, but it actually worked completely fine. Spellblade, I don't really need anymore. Poison everybody. Heal 10 cleanse. Oh, this sucks. Let's get the sharp shot. Please. I always want to check for items. Wow, this was surprisingly generous, if I'm gonna be honest. It's coming for me. Could have kept that for the 2. I just didn't feel... Oh, God, nobody else had mana. Sides. No! I should have kept the 2 and wasted... Well, no, it doesn't... No, that's wrong, because it just wouldn't have worked in that scenario. God, that's awful. Fine. Where does that put us? So it's got to be a 4 to kill. All right. That's fine. You have weaken, you don't have weaken. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm wasting the 1. Unless I want to use draw, but I feel like the thing is I can't draw and then get that unless if I would have kept the 2 on the Valkyrie, it wouldn't have mattered because you can't cast this unless it's relevant. Oh, this just sucks, but I don't really know what else to do with the leftover here. Could use it on the shield for the prince, but I think I'd rather just go for like a cleanse here. Yeah, I knew just looking at this, it was incredibly clear this fight was gonna be no good. Ooh. Come on. Well, that's nice. Do you feel like the idea of going for a bonk thing like that? We could do like a 4 damage. Oh wait, that's. Well, you know what? I actually don't like. Or I actually don't like that. Ordering matters a lot there. This is janky. But if we do that and then we snipe here, we could start to do. It's just so much. It's just so much to do. Just to not do that much in return. Okay, I'll redo this turn. Okay, where does that put us here? That puts you in 1 bonk range. I think that's worth it. I also think that Ritual is worth it here so that you all get to play more. Can also kill you in the 1. Boom. I don't mind that. Save the prince. I think that still makes sense too. All right. I think that's a fine outcome. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Is there a more optimal play? Absolutely. Do I want to sit here and find it? Absolutely not. Okay, we already have that. Could fish for the triple if we're feeling really wild. But I'd rather not. So we can go... Whoop. Wait, this is the triple. Oh, weird. Wait, oh, weird. It's the trio, but it's... Gotcha. So we could... It's not worth it, right? Is it worth it? To cleanse? No. It's just... Let's just kill, right? Surely we can. I'd be really surprised if we didn't have the capabilities to. Yeah, okay. Kill an ally and then heal 5 to all allies. It's kind of interesting. Ludus just does lots of damage. I gotta tell you, I am not replacing the Trapper. I actually think it's gonna be one of the better ones. So yeah, hit me with the Wraith. Whatever, dude. It also has that kind of the roll past survivability thing. Okay, there's my 3s. Oh. Oh. Baby. 3. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. What do we do exactly here? Let's kind of just start pressing the bonks. And then see how things feel now. And the answer is they feel pretty good. Yeah, I think they feel just fine. What happens if I... Huh. Can even use it to heal themselves. God, the Wraith and the Valkyrie together. Kind of beautiful. There's just some serious dumb stuff I can get up to. Looking for threes. There's a 3. I don't know if I have another 3. And we're out of mana, so I can't use the draw. It doesn't matter. I didn't know if that was going to work. Heal for 1,000 total. Replace all heals with shields. Shields for shields. Oh, I could absolutely take a 5 self-shield, 5 damage. Just a safer version. We have Dragon, though. Trapper. Oh, it's a way to get rid of specifically the... Yeah, it's an... I don't know. We're hoping not to get the 5 damage. Super blast. Oh, boy. I do like the 3 right there. I could absolutely take that. I'm going to go for this as my backup plan. In case things do not go my way. Okay. Gotcha. All right, let's just brainstorm a sec. Surely... Surely we can't just, like... Okay. I think I'd just do it. Like, getting rid of an entire dragon, I feel like, is just the answer, right? Like, getting rid of a whole guy who can no longer, like, just instant explode you anymore. Oh, do I fish for it? Do I fish? Do I fish? Do I fish? The nice thing is we could go for a little snipe thing, but I actually think we're in a spot where we maybe save it. Because we're going to end up going for like a bunch of crushes. Oh, that's not, okay. You know what? Sure. They were helpful, but now we have... now we just supremely outnumber the dragon, and that's all. So that seems good to me. Oh, wait. Do I just do everything in the pursuit of the ace here? I don't know that I even have any 3s. I don't think I do. I do indeed, actually. And I got it. Okay, technically, I have so much overkill here. It's not even funny. Boom, 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 boom. Just to assert dominance on you. We'll end it with complete full health across the board just to mess you up. Unlock a mode, slash. What is slash mode? All modes. Huh? What? What? I'm confused. What was that doing up there? What is this? Am I being trolled? What is this? I don't know that I've ever seen a bug in Slice and Dice before. So that's why it makes me think that, like, there's a reason why it's there. My thought would be, the only thing I could think of with the slash would be that we could combine a couple modes together, but I don't know if that's what that is. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Alas, that was a whole thing. I do love raid mode. It is a beautiful mess of the mind. It's, if you wanted to, like I said, if you wanted to min-max that sucker out, that run would take twice as long as a normal run if you really wanted to min-max every turn. But the proof is in the pudding that you really don't need to. I would say it's kind of funny. Like, loot mode, much harder than a normal run. Raid mode, I'd say noticeably easier than a normal run. So it's kind of interesting to see those two back to back. Like, okay, what does it look like if you don't get any loot versus what does it look like if you or the reverse, you know, no loot versus no level ups. It kind of shows you just how important the level ups are, right? Like the fact that that swing is there. Obviously, in the raid mode, they also doubled the amount of enemies that show up too. So it's like, even so, you are in such a good spot, right? I don't know. Hey, alas, that's that. That's going to do it here for today, though. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. If you'd be sad to see the series go, please, you got to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.